First thing, my team's performance. So we lost 1-0 to Wigan. The thing about it was a good performance, but we just didn't score the goals or get the results. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd rather a scrappy performance and we get the points rather than a good performance and to get nothing out of it. And realistically, teams like Wigan, we're supposed to be slapping up them teams and beating them and sending them, sending them back without no points. You know what I mean? There shouldn't be, teams like Wigan shouldn't be getting points off Blues. You get me? So obviously disappointed with the performance. Once again, another, the away form needs to fix up.
I'm going to touch on last weekend's fixture, Liverpool, Sheffield United away from home. Sloppy game, didn't play the greatest, but you know what? We left with 3 points. That's all that matters this season. I don't care if you don't play well. It shows a sign of a good team. And you don't play well and leave the ground with 3 points. So yeah, that's all that matters. On to the next one.
Versus United. Terrible performance, to be honest. When I saw the team sheet, I wasn't happy straight away. Even going into Europa after that last game, actually, same thing. I don't know why Ozil's not in the squad. Don't know what's going on there with Emery, but yeah, we had the team out. I don't think we played well, to be honest. United didn't play great either, but I feel like Emery took the safe option. United were there for the taking.
Arsenal on Monday, it was well hyped up. But I feel Arsenal should have taken advantage of coming into the game, supposedly the better team or the team in form. Didn't really see much of it. Aubameyang, didn't really see much of him. But yeah, Man United come in the game obviously in bad form, and obviously Rashford coming back, Pogba coming back. But yeah, the game wasn't the best game, but I think both set of fans will just take the 1-1.
Yo, so Arsenal, Man U, trash game, fam. We should have done better. You get me? Man U were there for the taking. We didn't start as we should have started. Emery keeps picking the wrong team, fam. I'm getting sick and tired of Emery's stupid starting 11s, fam. Sick and tired of it, bruv. You get me? Stop playing defensive in the midfield, fam. You get me? All 3 midfielders are defensive midfielders, bruv. Like, what the heck?
I think after that 7-2 battering that Spurs got, I think they're going to come back with some fire. So I'm going to give Spurs that 2-0.
Spurs got slapped midweek, 7-2. Could have been about 10-2. That's not even a joke. But yeah, Brighton are always tough at home, so that's a tricky one. I'm going to say Brighton win 2-1.
Obviously, Spurs got hammered midweek, but I feel like Spurs are going to try and respond, show they're no pushovers. But I still feel like Brighton have a decent team. They might have enough to probably nick a draw, so I'm going to go for a 2-2.
Spurs 2-0.
Yo, I'm going to say draw for that one, I'm going to say 2-2.
Tricky. Leicester go on with stuff right now, but Liverpool ain't lost the game yet. So I'm going to have to go with Liverpool. 2-1, Liverpool.
That's going to be our toughest game of the season right now. Leicester in the top 4. They're pushing, they're playing well under Rodgers, so yeah. I'm going to say 2-1 Liverpool, but it's going to be a tricky 2-1. Leicester will play to the final whistle, you know what I mean? If Maddison plays, it's going to be a tricky game.
I'm going to go for a 3-1 to Liverpool there. I think Leicester are playing really good at the moment, but I think that Liverpool will have too much for them.
1-1, Brendan Rodgers will go there with a plan, and I'm saying 1-1.
Yo, that's a massive game, Boom. That's going to be a hard game for Liverpool, I'm not going to lie. I reckon it'll be a draw, 2-2 draw.
Tough because Bournemouth can score goals, Arsenal can score goals. Arsenal are struggling in the defence, so I think Bournemouth will score, but I think Aubameyang will be the difference. So I'm going to go 3-2 Arsenal on that one.
That's going to be a mad thing. Like, they both play good football. As much as Man City, yeah, we all know Man City are the champions, but Wolves don't let that bother them. They come and play against any team. So I'm going to say 2-2 that one. As mad as it sounds, Wolves always do a good job against the top 4 clubs. So I'm going to say, yeah, 2-2.
I'm going to go for a 3-0 to the Gunners. Yeah, I'm actually being really optimistic there, thinking we'll keep a clean sheet. But yeah, I'm going to go 3-0 to Arsenal.
Arsenal will have too much quality. I think they would want to make sure they get maximum points, and I think they will. So I'm saying 2-1 Arsenal.
I'm going to say Arsenal are going to win that one. 3-0.
Wolves just picked up some points their last match. As I say, they grinded it out as well. But you know, Man City, they're on fire, man, and they're ripping teams apart. So that's going to have to be a Man City win, 3-0.
That's going to be a tough game. Chelsea are not playing the greatest, but at the same time, North Southampton. So I'm going to say, yeah, 2-1 Southampton win.
I'm going to go for a 4-0. In fact, I'm going to go for 4-1 to Spurs. Spurs to City. Yeah, De Bruyne's out, but I think they'll have enough to kind of deal with that. Aguero hat-trick, please.
We keep saying it. Wolverhampton, great side, but I don't think they will have enough for City. So comfortable 4-0 for Manchester City.
4-2 Man City.
Obviously Southampton at home. Chelsea are playing good football. As I say, Mason Mount, Tammy Abraham, and going on with stuff. So I'm going to give that to Chelsea, 2-0.
This is a mad game, as mad as it sounds. I know Newcastle lost 5-0 last week, but they have to react this week. And I don't see them putting up another poor performance, especially with Man United coming at home. They're definitely going to go for it. So I'm going to say 2-1 Newcastle, you know, as bad as it sounds. They're going to play all right.
I'm going to go for a 2-1 Southampton there. I'm hoping Southampton kind of put the brakes on Chelsea's run of form at the moment. I feel like they're playing really well at the moment. Obviously, Tammy's been scoring. I'm hoping Mount can score for me, but I hope that Chelsea lose. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Southampton there.
Lampard, I think he's got his team playing. So 2-0 to Chelsea.
I'm going to say that's going to be a draw as well. I'm going to say 1-1.
Now, as I said last week, I don't know which Man United team's going to turn up, and as far as I'm concerned, Man United are not feared again. So Newcastle will be looking at this and rubbing their hands and thinking, you know what, we can get 3 points here. So, and Newcastle are struggling right now, so I'm going to go for another draw on that one, 2-2 draw.
That's going to be a tricky game for Gunners. Bournemouth come and play football. So I'm going to go 2-2 for that one.
I'm going to go for a 2-0 to Newcastle. I feel like it may be a similar kind of performance and result to United away to West Ham. United have been really trash recently. Obviously, they've got a kind of excuse in players being out, but the players that are there aren't performing, Rashford, etc. So, yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-0 to Newcastle.
3 points for Manchester United. I don't think Newcastle have got anything on anybody in the league. I don't think they've got anything at all. Steve Bruce, obviously he's gone there as a fan.
Yeah. Boom. Judgment Day. In fact, you know what? To be honest, yeah, Newcastle ain't really doing great right now. So, because of that, I'm going to say 2-1 Man U.